Excuse me. Hey, Kel. Hey. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. I hope you're doing well tonight. Okay. I wasn't sure what to do. I know I had a class of '09 on the schedule, but we did it yesterday, and you know what? I feel like we kind of, I feel like we explored that game, and I feel like I'm good with it. I wasn't really in a mood to continue it. So, I mean, we technically finished it, so I'm not too worried. So I was like bouncing around a few ideas. I was like, I could do this and I could do that. I kind of want to do something that doesn't require a lot of thought. You guys, I won't lie. I wish it wasn't the case. Oh, why am I? Hold on a second. I'm tilted. There we go. I'm tilted. I don't know how that happened, but I don't want to be tilted. I just want to keep my brain from melting too much. I like having thoughts, okay? So I want something easy because I've just been kind of exhausted. Went to bed way too late yesterday. Got up, of course, way too early, as is the case. I can't even blame the cats. It's just me. Just me. Although the cats are doing well. So one of the coworkers, we thought we're gonna take the cats. Now he's backing out. What a tool. No, I was kidding. He never fully committed, but we thought we were getting pretty close last time we brought them in. Then today he acted like that never happened. Which is fine because it's Cuddles and we're kind of getting attached to Cuddles. So if my mom does take the 2, that'll leave us with 3. And you know what? That's okay. In fact, Kai spoils them so bad. What a cutie. He bought them a Catosaurus, which is basically a big felt donut that they can like both run inside of, and there's like a little dip on top that they can like lay in. And the felt is like this really strong kind of like pressed felt so they can scratch at it. We're hoping that they'll scratch that instead of like the couch. I mean, we know that they're still gonna like run on the couch when they get into like their zoom mode. Oh my God, they were flying. They just go like flying on the back of the couch or like the long way. But we're hoping that as far as like the scratching part of it, they'll like go more to the Catosaurus. Plus then they can like chase each other in there and there's like a little head hole. It's so cute. Let me see if I can, find a picture of it really cute. Catosaurus. It's very cute. Let me see if I can, let me pull up some images for you guys. Here we go. Hold on a second. I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So they're like these, I'm kind of on top of it now. So it's like this kind of like donut shaped thing, you see? And then how they go in, hold on, let me move myself out of the way. So yeah, it's kind of like these things, which they actually are like loving right now. And I'm kind of thinking about if my mom is to take 2, of giving her one of them, because I'm just afraid of the transition. But they've taken it really, see how this one, like on here, you can see they have like a little hole for them to peek through and to like go in and go bat at each other, which is kind of nice. So yeah, they actually are. We were a little worried, but they seem to be loving it pretty well right now. Kai is such a sucker. He's such a sucker. He's like, I'm buying more stuff for the cats. I'm like, the cats don't need anything. We'll give them a box and a bag and they'll be happy with it. But no, actually, this was a good buy. This was worth it. 100%. That was worth it. So the cats love it. Exactly. The cats, they do. And yeah, I mean they're still playing with it, which is really cool. So highly recommend. Highly recommend for sure. Yeah, so I gotta watch for it to go on sale, because I think it would be good for my mom to have something like that when she gets the cats. not my mom so much. I had my doubts. Yeah, I was a little worried too, and you were like, I bought it. But I'm more worried about my dad complaining, like after we drop them off. Like, I think my dad will like the cats, but at the same time, I'm a little worried about my dad being like, we didn't have this problem until we had cats. So I want to make it like a smooth transition as possible. So I'm like, well, maybe if I get that for my mom, that will help smooth the transition a little bit. They're going from a zero pet house to 2 cats. So, I mean, that's a big transition. You know what I'm saying? That's a big transition. I honestly, you know what? I love these guys though. I like, yeah, have we had to like modify some things? Sure. Do I like closing my doors all the time? No, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. I don't like closing doors because I like airflow. It gets like the rooms get a little stifling, but you know what? We can't let the cats in certain areas, so that's what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my God. And then I think about buying a house and I get like a little overwhelmed. I won't lie, I get a little overwhelmed. But anyways, back to what I don't know how we got off tangent. I was talking about not wanting to play Class of '09, and I just was going through my games. I almost went into to have a nice death, because that's like a nice easy go-to, right? But I don't know if I really feel like that much gameplay. And I bought a long time ago, I think it was during one of the seasonal sales on Steam, this game called Doomsday Paradise, which is another dating game. I haven't played a dating game in a very long time. I don't really remember the last dating game that we did. I don't think it was those FMVs. No thoughts, just vibes. I described you last night. I know, that's I feel like I'm in this space right now. And so I think I'm gonna do this Doomsday Paradise, which is gonna be monster dating, which is not dating everything. Oh, I've looked at that game. It's $30. Good thing these batteries are rechargeable. Rechargeable, just plug them in or connect to the wall. You don't have to worry about your batteries dying at inopportune moments. Thoughts? No, well, I mean, it may be at first, but I got it. Okay, I did get it. God, get out of here. That's what the follow-up message was for. I know, sometimes I need context, okay? Like, I get, like, not hyper-focused, that's not the right word. I just get focused, and then, this is why I have a hard time with riddles or puzzles, because I'll get one thing in my mind, and I can pivot, and like in a normal daily situation, but if I'm like stuck on one thing, like it's more of like in how something is done, I'm like, this word is used this way, or not that thoughts is used. But it's like, no, this key has to go into slot B, and people are like, well, you could actually do it, and I'm like, I never would have. I'm not. I guess I'm not creative in some ways. Like I don't think outside the box a lot of times. I get like, this is the way. This is like the linear motion, and then I just kind of go with, and then I'm like, what? You're off the path. I wish I was more creative, more like flexible in my brain, but I wish my key went to sloppy. Who says it can't? Just think outside the box. Don't we all? Linear motion, man. I could use some motion in my life to a sugar daddy. Come on, we were talking about that at work. Everyone's like, we're all talking about how we need someone to take care of us and and then pay our way for us. Is the whole problem. Pros and cons to everything. Pros and cons to everything. So it's just another day with why. All right, let's get into the game. I kind of want to play the game. I want to check out this Doomsday Paradise. All right. Hold on a second. I don't want to do it with this sleepy music though. I mean, I love the music, but like, it's a little too relaxed for me right now. It's a little too relaxed. Here we go. Here we go. That sounds better. I'm having weird issues with my OBS, so hopefully everything... Oh, this is loud. There it is. Press A button. Settings. There we go. That's better. Okay, that's better. I think if it's too quiet or anything, just let me know. But I think we're okay, actually. Oh, you want me to actually have a controller? Yeah, that sounds. Might be too quiet. Okay.
It's me.
Yes.
Okay. I think we'll be good there. Okay. That's good. Perfect. 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 All right. So let's play. Number of player. Wait, you can have more than one player here? Okay. Well, it's just me. Game length short. Let's do short since we have no idea. Vacation, adventure, war. Okay, what? I thought this was a single player dating game. I am play tutorial. Yes. Holiday mode. What does holiday mode mean? All right. Remote play. We're just gonna. What is going on? Welcome to Sunset Tower, a beachside paradise known for its beautiful weather, excellent surf, and being threatened with annihilation about once a week. In response to the constant appearance of world-ending threats, the town has filled itself with several incredible figures. The ever-kind, generous, and horribly misfortunate Dr. Frank, legendary warrior and fiercely competitive retiree Cleo, and radical dread pirate and marine biologist Captain Al, multiplayer dating sim. I'm kind of like, ooh, that's the case. The peppy and excitable Haley, who comes out to trick or treat every day because she doesn't know when Halloween is. The ever-scheming town merchant with secretive ties to shadowy entities, Tessa. Vando, the great wizard with mastery of his bat form and a love of the night. Along with many others, all of whom are similarly committed to doing nothing about the end of days. But I mean, they all sound pretty strong, so you should be safe, right? Nope. Saving the world isn't cool anymore, and nobody wants to look like a loser. Some newbie or nobody will get into it. Speaking of newbies and nobodies, you arrive at the latest batch of fresh-eyed adventurers eager to make a name for yourself by saving the world. I want to commit myself to mastery of his backbone. I have a cookie. I just had to eat it right now. Will you train yourself to become a legendary hero defeating the very good? I do like them. I do like them a lot. And defeating Dark Knight and ensuring the continuation of mankind. Cookie for you. Boop. Cookie for you. Boop. Everyone gets a cookie. Everyone deserves cookies in their life. That's true. Probably not. I mean, come on. What are the chances? You still got the tutorials on. You're gonna die, friend. There are only 5 days left before Dark Knight ends the world, so we might as well try to enjoy them while you can. These cookies have they're kind of like a little bit like a butter cookie, only like soft, and then they have a little bit of like a raspberry thumbprint. Oh my God, a guy with the cookies. That's kind of a creepy cookie if I do say so myself. It's kind of a creepy cookie if I do say so myself. Kick back, relax, and try not to get stabbed to death by demons out there. Dying before the apocalypse would be pretty embarrassing. We're about to tell you your story, but before that, tell me about yourself. You're hot, right? Tell me you're hot. Sure, I'm hot. Who are we? Oh my God. Ooh, I kind of like the dinosaur diner chick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really into the extra muscles of the fish crab dude. Although the rat spacesuit's intriguing. A ninja frog. Ooh, look at this. There's a type of monster. She's obviously lifts her tail from oblivion. Man, Oblivion. I forgot. Did they? Isn't that what they just remastered too? I thought about playing that, but it's like, you know, you have to be committed. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that was Skyrim. I thought it was Oblivion. I'm like, you gotta be committed for that. There's a name for this type of monster with the skulls and stuff. She's cute, but I want to do the diner. I want to do the diner chick. The lusty Argonian maid. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so who's our crush? Al, the pirate king. Oh, you gotta be cool with my crew. Okay, if this is anything like Monster High, I'm gonna fail every time. I cannot figure out the algorithm in Monster High to get a date to prom. Every time I think we're like on the right track, we fucking fail. So I hope this is not like Monster High. Cleo, the retired hero. I've got giant biceps and a trophy case full of defeated demons. Swords under 6 feet need not apply. I do like Cleo. Frank, doctor. I'm just on this app to make friends. I'd love to meet a chemistry buddy. All right, Frank, that's not too bad. That's just for dating women IRL. Like, Cannot figure out the algorithm. I just want. I agree. I think dating women is much harder, much more difficult than dating men. 100%. I agree with that statement. We got Tessa, the shopkeeper. She's looking for a partner in crime. Hypothetically, wink, wink. Can carry a lot of stuff. And then Vando, the wizard, you wizard. Okay. Well, that's all right. We have Haley, the student who loves trick-or-treating. I think I'm gonna make it Cleo. Let's crush on. Oh no. Let's crush on Cleo. I kind of like that. You are a kobold baker. Oh, I can make my own name. You know what? I kind of like the name Sophie. I guess we're gonna be Sophie. Okay. 5 days remain. Choose a location from the signpost to begin your journey. Choosing a location will grant you a stat increase or item at the shop and kick off the next phase of the game. All right, so we've got the bar. Honestly, I think we have to... Oh, okay, this isn't how to play. There are hot singles near you. Get to know the residents and help solve their problems. Every choice you make has different consequences and grants you different rewards. If you've seen an event before, you can fast forward through it to save some time. Keep increasing your stats over the course of the game to get access to special dialogue choices and aid you in battle. And you can keep track of your rewards in your inventory, but if it's your first time playing, don't worry too much and enjoy the ride. Every game, you'll get a new random set of quests. Complete these side objectives and then turn them in to get bonus rewards. If you're looking for a date, make sure to complete your romance quest before the boss appears. You can't romance characters you're not crushing on, with some exceptions. Team up to challenge mini bosses and earn crown score by dealing damage. Earn different endings based on how you played, with variations based on whether you partied, fought, won, or lost. You can restart the tutorial and find several others in the control menu. Okay. So, turn 1, Doom approaches. I've heard the world-ending monster is kind of hot. Kind of hot. All right, so we're Sophie. All right.
Hey, wanna see me juggle? This'll be a blast.
Okay. Dear diary, these people are unhinged. In the morning, a demon has set up camp by the castle. They are weak. A stabby jack has invaded the castle. They should be easy to get rid of. What do we want to do? Train Sin? Or rest? We should probably train, but I don't want to know what Sin is, honestly. Let's sin. Okay, you let loose. You acquired Purified Curse. All right. I think that was a mistake, but okay. So if we get the castle, there's a special, looks like, going on. Okay, there's the bar, the hospital, the Colosseum. There's the castle. Okay, I'm assuming the castle has the enemy. I want to know. I wanted to know what was going on. I mean, come on, they literally call it sin. Let's go to the. I think that was a mistake. 5 minutes later, yeah, right. I think technically, usually, right. Yeah. All right, we went to the bar. You hand out flyers about everywhere to purchase Hurdle Scout cookies. Everyone likes cookies. You gain 1 friendship. That's true. Everyone does like cookies. You join Al and Tessa while they prepare for a charity basketball game.
Yo.
Hey, you here to watch me crush it? You do understand you're supposed to lose, right? Even me, I like cookies too, yeah, right? Cookies are awesome. What would I lose? Are you kidding? You're playing against Cleo. Yeah, so. For charity, everyone donates when she scores. It's a charity for toddlers. Yeah, but that's no reason for me to go down easy.
Were you born stupid?
Yes, it is. Besides, we both know you're not going to score a point even if you try your best. Unless I cheat. You're going to cheat a charity basketball game? You bet. Can't have anyone thinking I'm a loser. You're not off to a great start here.
You sure?
So that's where my plan comes in. You got a pair of autographed basketball shoes, right? You think wearing celebrity shoes will help you win a basketball game? Hell yes. Well, it will, but it's a waste of the shoes' magic. You really want to use it to steal from children? Yeah. They'll get better eventually. You saw a clip of a professional totally drunk on 7-year-old kid. Oh no, he'll totally dunk on a 7-year-old. That is brutal. That is so brutal. This plan rules. This plan sucks. I'm gonna say this plan sucks because I don't want to steal from children.
Bummer,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm with Sophie on this one. If anyone finds out I sold you magic shoes to dump on sick kids, I'll be toast. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my brain cells, I can feel them melting, and reading is very not good right now. Oh, come on, I'm supposed to just get demolished out there? Yes, that's the whole point, it's a charity game. What do I have to help sick kids? Why don't sick kids do anything for me? Would you just suck it up? Everyone will love you for this.
Whoa.
What? They will? Helping sick kids, duh. This isn't a competition. You're putting on a show like an actor. Well, I mean, I could be a pretty good actor. I've got the jawline for it. Could you? You can't even pretend to lose at basketball. What? I can lose harder than anyone. I'll show you. I'll show you all. That night's basketball game was a slaughter of epic proportions. It was a record-setting game and a record-setting fundraising year. Thanks mostly to Al, who spent most of the game scoring into his own goal to make some kind of statement. Word gets around that you convinced Al to throw the game and your standing skyrockets. You gain 1 friendship. All right, so turn 2. You know if you're popular enough, you don't even really have to save the world to become a hero. All right, demons attack. Uh-oh.
Aw, you should have brought friends.
Okay. So towards the top left is your stats card. This contains everything you need to know about your character's stats and conditions. If you have any weapons, you'll be able to equip them at the start of each round. You can have a total of number of total weapons equal to your multi-wield. This number can increase during combat. Most of your turn will be spent using skills cards, which you'll learn from the residents of Sunset Town. You can use a number of skills required to your brains. After your turn, your friends will chip in. Each of them will automatically use all the skills you've learned. They gain more power the more friendship you have. All right, that's fair. Okay. So
Check this out.
Okay, so I do have a card. Deal 3 damage. Strike for 4 damage. Strike for 4 and then inflict frail. Well, why don't I just go ahead and try that out? Okay. I can use one more card, I think, right? Strike for 6 damage. Oh, okay. I can use all 3 of these. Nice. Ugh. Oh, they took a little bit of our HP off. It doesn't really matter because they only have 1 left, but I kind of want to see what this fire beam's like. Combo overkill. -2. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, vicious.
Overkill. Nice. I don't know if that. I mean, I'm assuming that's good for us. You acquired sandbag.
It's my time to shine. This will be a blast.
Did you say Sophie gets out of her pajamas? Dear Diary, Krogan the Vaporizer looks great in a bikini. Morning, a package was lost in front of the... let's go to the Coliseum. A love potion was dropped by the Coliseum. Maybe I'll head over. What do you want to do? We can flirt. Okay, you know what? I think I need to train. Last time I did sin, and then I was like, oh, maybe not a good idea. All right, let's. I mean, we'll never get to train at this rate. We have to flirt. You flirt with your crush. You gain 1 affection with Kaleo. Perfect. That's what I wanted. All right. So if we do the Coliseum, there's a gift there. The castle now has a special. Oh, the demons over there. Shop. All right. Oh, is it saying 2 crown points? Let's go to the Coliseum and get that gift that's there, that love potion. Only a few feet away, you spot something on the ground. You acquire a love potion. You try out a 30-second abs routine, and it works. You gain 1 strength. The arena is packed with onlookers who've all arrived to watch alligators and mud wrestle. You catch Cleo and Haley in the crowd, and they wave you over. Yeah. This is gonna be sweet. We have some real heavyweights here today. Yeah. Like Gumbo Bungo. Gumbo Bungo, he's the worst wrestler here. But he has an awesome bandana. Yeah, but chicken nugget print hats don't actually make you a better fighter. But they're cool. The alligator comes out on stage, which was just a generous term for the mud pit in front of you. Haley was right. The bandana was awesome. Let's go. Good technique. We'll beat chicken nugget print bandanas every time. What do you think, Sophie? Well, obviously we have to go with technique because that's our crush. Woo! It was obviously technique, which you knew because you were very much not an idiot. And yet Gumbo Bungo, who had absolutely none, smashed his opponent. And he wasn't strong or fast. He couldn't punch or grapple, and yet bandana! This doesn't make sense. That tackle had no power behind it, but show us your butt. Sophie, I think someone's been interfering with the results. We have to get to the bottom of this. Cleo was right. It was too suspect. What if someone was cheating with a spell? You decided to go home and study up on your magic. You gain 1 magic. All right. You know, if you're popular enough, you don't even really have to save the world to become a hero. All right, day 3. What do we do now? We are level 2. We leveled up.
Check this out.
We could go for a donut? You bet we could. Oh, yeah. Give me that donut. Give me that donut. All right, what do we got going on? Morning. Someone forgot their items near the shop. They forgot their med kit. A med kit was dropped at the shop. This could be useful in a pinch. Study party or train? All right, let's try train because we haven't done train yet. Let's do that. All right, now we are at level 3 and we gained a couple of things. Perfect. What do you want to do? You prepare for the apocalypse, increasing your stats. All right, so let's go to the shop, which has a gift. You know something at your feet. You require med kits. All right, so we can buy a knife. Equip +3 agility, strikes quickly for 4 damage. Demons often trick foolish teens into signing infernal contracts, forcing them to sell these door to door for 100 years. A lone wolf, +1 strength, +1 magic. A puppy! You're like, sold. A puppy? Sold. But you -1 friendship. Fierce pup prefers to chase balls alone. Mystery box transforms into a random item during combat. And the butterfly knife says +3 agility, strikes twice for 4 damage per hit. I think that butterfly knife is actually better than the regular knife. Can I buy that? Oh, I guess I can't. We have like no money here. What? Who loses friends with a puppy? I know this is -1 friendship if I bought the puppy. Maybe because he'd be possessive and he'd growl at all my potential crushes. You and Chloe spot Chessa hauling a bag of money towards her shop.
How's it going?
Whoa, nice haul. Want help carrying it? Oh, Cleo, funny seeing you here. Okay, I think we know who's rigging the fights. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I think we know who's rigging the fights. Honestly, this seems less like a dating game than just a regular ridiculous game, but I'm kind of like enjoying it so far. No, it isn't. I live right nearby. Let me help you with that. No need. This is normal. You're basically being crushed. Come on, I've got this. Wait, what's this? Cleo picks up a voucher stapled to Dust's bag. This is a receipt for a sports bet? Hey, you bet on Gumbo Bungo to win? Why would you make such a bet on him? He doesn't even know how to fight. You cheated, didn't you? All right, you caught me. I cheated hard.
Plan.
How'd you pull it off? Magic bandana makes him freakishly strong. What, the chicken nugget print? So that's what was going on. Smart, right? Super smart. Say, you in on all this? You want in on this? Hell yeah, cheating is wrong. Hell yeah, we do. Oh, they both like that. Nice. I believe that all these rules against magic items are holding the sports back. I think alligator mud wrestlers should be no holds barred. Let's see how freaky they can get. Exactly, this is for the good of the sport. Anyway, Gumbo Bungo is wrestling again tomorrow. The bandana's magic is only gonna last for 3 weeks, so get him out. The getting is good. You place a sports bet on Gumbo Bungo and win big. You earn 4 reroll tokens. Heroes get stabbed and die like all the time. Why would you want to do that? Oh, demons attack!
Oh,
all right.
You should have brought friends.
All right.
Check this out.
Okay, so if we do the breaker blade, we get 1 strength, strikes for and damage fries, but we have the butterfly knife. We can do one of these. +3 to agility and strikes for 4 damage twice. Let's do the butterfly knife. Oh, I can do both of them? Okay. I didn't think I could. Strike for 4. Let's do strike and then frail. And then 8 twice. And he's got 12. Deals 3 damage. Let's punch him out. All right. We're actually full HP. Okay, I wonder if we're full each time.
Time to shine.
We only need. Honestly, we can just do that.
Stress.
Okay. I should.
Overkill.
If I remember about the overkill, we could have
Juicy. Ooh,
done it a little differently. I don't know about anything about Taekwondo, but someone told me they changed the scoring system about how you get points, which changed the dominant strategy, and now the sport is boring to watch. Oh no! It's the end of everyone. That's kind of sad. I know Taekwondo used to be like super big. I wonder if they'll change it back. I never did Taekwondo. But I know a lot of ladies like it because it's a lot of legs and kicks. So it's supposed to be good. Along with jujitsu, also good for people with lower center of gravity. Morning. Haunted energy rises from which location? We'll do the shop. The shop is now cursed. You'll acquire inflatable dumbbells if you set foot there. I'm okay with not. We don't really need to rest, I think. So let's flirt again. You flirt with your crush and you gain 1 affection with Cleo. Okay, so we can do the Coliseum, the hospital +6. Bars for the castle. There's also a demon there. Well, the dungeon has 6 crowns too. Wait. Your inventory tracks everything you've collected. Personal consumables in your inventory to use them. Consumables do nothing until used. Weapons can be equipped during combat to give you stat upgrades and special attacks. Artifacts give you passive bonuses either on the map or in combat and don't take any effort to activate. You can use reroll tokens to exchange a selected item or skill for a random one by pressing the reroll button. Beware of cursed items. You can purify them to wipe away their negative effects. If you find yourself wanting more items, you can visit the shop and grab an item instead of getting a stat upgrade. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So we've got purified curse, no effect. Cursed artifact. Okay. Interesting. Gain 10. Can we use it right now? Gain 10. Makes everyone like you a little bit more. Oh, this is not a consumable. Okay. Medkit heals. Everyone heals 6 at the start of combat. Oh, okay. Butterfly knife. Artifact blue man poster. Inflict 3 weak and frail targets. Gain 3. I got these 2 magical skills. Interesting. So Cleo's at a 5, Frank 0, Al's -1, Tessa's at 1. Okay, that's fair. I have 6 rerolls. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Oh, is this just kind of tracking? Reach 4 affection with Cleo before the Doomsday Paradise and gain 80 crowns. Okay. So we're having that right now. Reach 5 agility. We're getting ninja tool, 5 strength. Learn Bufffaga. End the game with 20 or less crowns. Collect 10 sandbags and gain 10 reroll check-ins. Die twice. Gain 2 lone wolves at the end of the game with negative total affection. Oh, okay, so these are like quests. Okay. I just checked it out. Why is it still showing like a... Oh, because I can actually get the reward. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, I have 94 crowns right now. Let's go to the castle. I'm curious what it's like when there's a demon there. You're looking it up. Apparently it used to be human judges, so the fighters just did whatever looked coolest and most brutal. Now it's fixed points per body part hit, so it's a lot of rapid and safe kicks to just touch the contact. Oh yeah, that would be kind of like boring as a watcher, because you're just like for the participant, and I could even imagine for them too. Like you're like, okay, it's just the same thing over and over again, just to get the points. That's kind of we have to ruin everything. We have to ruin everything. The road to the castle is being held by enemies. They won't let you through without a fight.
Aw, you should have brought friends. Check this out.
Oh wow. Okay, we are already off to a good start. Let's do this one. Let's do overkill. Oh, maybe not now. Okay. Stabby Jack drops some loot. You acquired trash can lid. Okay. Now that you've cleared out the enemies, you can return to your business. You stumble upon a unicorn burying a body in the woods. They give you 1 magic to keep their secret. You and Cleo arrive at Vando's castle to attend one of his famous night parties. Ooh, hey Cleo. Looking good. He set up a bouncy castle inside the Great Hall where you can see a polar bear in a tutu bouncing next to an ostrich in a tux. Over to your left is a dance floor. The disco balls over nice leggings, I know. Wow. The disco balls overhead are suspended like pendulums and rapidly spin around, crashing into both the walls and each other. You're pretty sure you could see a few folks having seizures in the back. Finally, to the right was the human pyramid. Vando had gone the extra mile and hired some actual slave drivers to whip the cheerleaders every few minutes.
This is sweet!
Wow, what a variety. Last time there was only the one hot dog eating contest, although it did have actual, you know what, never mind, this is better.
Why, hello, everybody.
Cleo, Sophie, I'm so glad you two could make it. Hey, this is looking pretty nice. I know, 3 different things to be doing. I hired a clown, but I haven't been seeing him since he went into the bouncy castle. But when I find him, we will receive laughs.
I'll do my best.
Missing clown, huh? That seems like something Sophie and I can help with. We should search the bouncy castle. We should check the back. He said it was in the bouncy castle, so maybe we do the bouncy castle.
Very good.
Oh, maybe back would have been better for Sophie. Oh, for Cleo. Where's Sophie? We should check the back. I know, right? I should have done that one. Now Vando just kind of likes me. Going into where he was last. What a good idea. I'm truly in your debt, friends. Don't sweat it. Relax and enjoy your party. You've earned it. All right, let's get searching. The 2 of you step into the bouncy castle. The polar bear stares at you, but continues bouncing. Its lips are covered in blood. Hey, you haven't seen a clown here, have you? Polar bear shakes his head. Oh man, our lead is dry already. I really thought we had something here. I don't want to go back to Vando and tell him his clown is missing. He was really looking forward to the big laughs. The bear suddenly coughs up an entire human arm. They freeze. Wow, what a trick! Wait, Sophie, I'm getting a crazy idea.
Leveling up.
What if we have this bear perform as the clown? They've obviously got some levels in it. 2 of you ask the bear if they'll stand in as the clown. The bear opens its mouth and lets loose a long burp punctuated with a 1-1 impression of a honking clown noise. You introduce Vando to the bear and the party turns into a smash hit. Everyone has a great time. You gain 1 friendship. Great job. I didn't want to live in a world where the bigness wasn't reviewed as a 7th season anyways. What you need. All right, we've leveled up. Okay. The night before an apocalypse, Sunset Town throws what neighbor sittings called an epic bender. This is the Doomsday Party, a party so hectic and crazy that even demons can take the night off. This is where party animals become legends. The rest of your life will be decided in the next 24 hours. You definitely don't want to miss this one up. Although, to be fair, the rest of your life might only last 24 hours. You know, apocalypse and all that. If you're trying to nab a date to the party, you might want to check out your quest menu and make sure you've locked that in. Excuse me, otherwise someone might confess to your crush during the party and steal their heart anyway. Boy, would that suck. Or maybe you're planning to go it alone or breaking some hearts. Hey, I don't want to tell you how to live the rest of your life. Get ready, the party's about to start. Nab a date before going or fly solo.
Hey, wanna see me juggle?
All right.
This'll be a blast.
A great evil approaches Sunset Town, but where does it settle? Let's put it in the dungeon. Why not? The dungeon is now cursed. You'll acquire inflatable dumbbells. Okay. We can party or let's. We haven't partied yet. We flirted a little bit. Where are we? What? Can I see what level we're at? I can't see what level we're at anywhere. Let's party. I haven't partied yet. You make new friends. Hedgehog joins the party. Oh, cool. Oh, very cool. Okay, so Hedgehog strikes. No, that's this. I don't. Okay, so we can have a party. Extreme speed. Okay. So we have the romance quest reward. We did not reach level 5 agility or strength. We have not died twice. End the game with negative total affection. We have 4 strength and 4 agility. We could probably go to the Coliseum and get another strength. Although I don't know what's the 116. That's how many crowns I have. The crowns I think continue, and like they. I think once we're done with the day, the amount of crowns will affect what we do. I'm thinking about either going to the hospital or the dungeon because there's 8 crowns there to pick up. You know what? Fine, let's go to the dungeon. You know something about your feet. You acquire inflatable dumbbells. You teach an adventuring group about the dangers of different colored flow tiles. You gain 1 brain. While hanging out at the party, Cleo grabs your arm and pulls you aside.
Yeah.
Hey, Sophie. I was looking all over you. A pretty sweet party, right? The pre-apocalypse party was always my second favorite party, right behind the post-apocalypse one. I get kind of nostalgic just thinking about it. Chloe goes silent for a moment. Oh, look, there's something I want to talk to you about. Since I'm not saving the world, well, I'm not sure anyone's going to, you know, but if we do make it out of this whole thing,
Leveling up.
I don't want to live with any regrets. So I was gonna say, you want to go out?
Woo.
All right, yeah, you bet. So you can't die, all right? This is gonna be sweet. I can't believe I get to go out with a badass like you. I'm gonna make sure you get through this no matter what. Just stick with me, all right? Cleo joined the party. All right. Now we have 2 people in our parties. All right. Well, it looks like Dark Knight is here and they're ready to demolish the world. Now's your chance to step up and capture the glory, defeat the villain, and save everyone. Or you can send someone else. I'm not really here to judge you. I mean, I'm certainly not fighting. I'm just the narrator. I don't have any friends or loved ones either. This is really a you problem, you know? Anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be fine. Probably.
Hey, wanna see me juggle?
Okay. So, I can either... you get 80 crowns and you send someone else, or you could try to be... or you can try to be the hero. I think I kind of want to try the hero just because I don't know. Like, why not, right? Why not? You get more crowns that way. But you know what? We have somebody in our party. Let's be a hero.
Oh, you should have brought friends. Prepare yourself.
All right, we're gonna die. 110 HP. We might be okay. +1 defense increases block by 5. +3 agility, strikes 3 for let's do the breaker. Okay, so we only get those 2. And then we've got 5 block, 6 damage. So let's do that. Let's do the frail. That'll be good. Strike for 4 damage. I think I might be able to put that block too.
I gotta go fast.
I got this.
Okay, so we're taking her out. We're taking her out.
Are you still breathing?
Okay. So far,
It's my time to shine.
okay. So far we're okay. So far we're okay. All right, let's do the frail. 3 damage. Get some more block in there for sure. That's all I've got.
I've got this.
We might actually do
Are you
this.
still breathing?
Yes, I am. Okay. We dodged a couple of them. I have
My time to shine.
a med kit. I wonder if I should use it. Oh, no. It was just that we gained 6 at the start of... Yeah, never mind. Okay. 6 damage. 2 damage. We can do the 5 block for sure. All right.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, gotta go
got this.
fast. Overkill. All right. We did it. I know we're on vacation mode, but we still did it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have 242 for the total. The world was saved, just like it always was. The Sunset Town's apathy towards the apocalypse has paid off again. And how did the town celebrate? Well, of course, with a flurry of new parties and stupid antics. At least until the next world-ending catastrophe would peek out over the horizon just a week later. But stopping that apocalypse, well, maybe that was someone else's problem. You did your part. And as for you, after your victory over Dark Knight, you become a legendary hero in your own right. Unable to sit on the sidelines, Cleo leaves retirement and the two of you become the ultimate hero team. The two of you become known for defeating evil in battle and other couples in feats of romance. Eventually, just like your reputation alone is enough to defeat evil, and the world finally becomes a safe place. The two of you retire to a small beachside town where you spend your time literally and metaphorically flexing on the townfolk. But even in retirement, you two never stop trying to outcompete the other and prove whose love was stronger. All right, so game over. Press any event to return to the task screen. So event scene, we saw 425 events. Dang. Endings, 1 of 130 endings. Once, I'm not even sure what the drinks and we didn't die at all. I wonder what one party. I wonder if it's like one hero, no party so far, because we haven't done that. So do we have 242 crowns? Is that all the crowns are? Okay, discovered that ending out of all of these. Oh goodness. Okay. Enemy unlocked. Oh my god, is that a tooth fairy? Oh my goodness, we unlocked a tooth fairy. Oh, we unlocked a costume. All right, let's play again. Let's do another run. Short was kind of, let's keep it short. But let's change to adventure. I'm just curious how the difficulty. Well, no. If we're doing short, we'll do vacation. I'll do a little bit of a we'll up the difficulty once we make a non-short game. Maybe I'll play this on another game, another day, and if we do another day, then maybe I'll do a longer one. Okay, I think this is the one that had the new outfit. So let's try it. Oh, we already did Cleo, Frank the Doctor, Tessa, Vanda the Wizard. Let's do Frank the Doctor. Can we? Okay, cool. We can be a Bonnie. Jim Red Sucrose. Oh my god, we are a human astronaut. Sure. Yeah. We totally a human. We totally a human astronaut. What's gonna tell?
Yay!
All right. Our name is Sucrose. Dark night approaches. 5 days remain. All right, I really hope so asking for advice and start helping me move my couch. All right. So, okay. All right, our name is Sucrose. Dear diary, the sea lions here, excuse me, are just the cutest. In the morning, a demon was invading the Colosseum. They are, yeah, they're weak. A stabby jack has invaded the Colosseum. That's kind of funny. Inherit. Work. Inherit. I wonder what that is. Let's do work. Is that like train? You gain 2 reroll tokens. Okay. So we can either go to the Colosseum and do the. So we have acid rain right now. Okay. And here's our reward. So if we get 5 brains or 5 magic, end the game with a negative total affection. Reach 4 affection with Frank before the Doomsday Party. Reach 6 total affection. Deal 70 damage to enemies. We'll get 50 crowns. If we end a game with a 7+ total, we make 3 friends. Okay, interesting. The hospital, bar, castle, shop, and dungeon. We haven't checked out the well, let's go to the hospital. I wonder if Frank's at the hospital. We did. Let's go to the let's see if Frank's at the hospital, since he is a doctor, you know. You train for a marathon doing laps around the hospital. You fully heal and gain 1 agility. Oh, okay, cool. So agility is here. You were already in pretty great shape before you arrived, but health and fitness are a journey. You gain 4 max HP. You stop at the hospital to visit Frank, only to find him halfway out the door.
Neighbor.
Oh, hey, pal. I didn't realize you were looking for me. I am really rushed right now. I have a ton of errands to get done. It's like I'm needed everywhere but here. But that's all right. I love helping people. And besides, it's such a great day to explore the outdoors. A bus skids past, spraying mud all over Frank's shirt.
Bad luck.
I like that shirt. But I don't let anything get me down. I need to help my friends. As if on cue, the breeze throws a drenched newspaper right in Frank's face. I'm just having one of those days, right? Aren't I? Well, nothing to be done. I'll just have to work at my errands extra hard. Get offered to help. Let's offer to help.
Yay.
Really? You want to help? Oh, golly, that would be great. I haven't had company on my trips in a long time. A second larger bus shoots past, drenching both of you are in dirt and grime. Maybe we'll get changed first. Did I just get a new outfit? You both head home and grab a change of clothes. You put a new cloth tunic. If the entire world was threatened, the other towns would do something right. This is just a tourism gimmick. Oh my god, we're gonna do the tooth fairy! Oh my god. We want to poison you. We might as well strike for 3 damage and punch for 3. Oh my god, they made us frail, but they're basically dead. Overkill. I think you get like extra points for the overkills, right? That's what it kind of looks like. That's why they let you keep doing that. We acquired a cloth tunic. Remember to check their quest log? I will. You're in charge of birthday preparations. How many people do you invite? Many. Sure, why not? Everyone's invited to the party. Everyone will now enter combat with a mystery box. We want to... Let's party. You make new friends. Crewmate joins the party. Okay, cool. So, crewmate gives us an extra strike. Very good. Okay. We have 2 cloth. Oh, we can reroll. So we get extra defense with that, but this is where the rerolls would come in handy. Because then we can get potentially something else here. Okay, but I'm not going to reroll quite yet. 5 brains, 5 magic. 5 brains and 5 magic. We have no magic. We're at 3 brains right now. I wonder if let's go to the dungeon. You hit down to the dungeon and manage to avoid falling in a deadly spike trap. Good spot. You gain 1 brain. Good spot, you. Oh my goodness, I need more brains. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? You and Frank head over to dungeon. Help him wrap up some errands.
Hello there.
All right, I brought the candy you were looking for. Yes, my dinner candy. I was almost a diner. Dinner and diner. I do that every time. Dinner candy is here. Did you say dinner candy? This is a new character, Runt. Oh, I like the look of them. Haley's making me a special training meal to help me get strong. With this, I'll finally be a real hero. If you want to go stronger, you should have protein and vitamins, and not candy. Well, candy tastes better. Wait, will this not make me strong? Sure will. I eat candy all the time and I'm super buff. How often are you eating just candy? Not all the time, maybe 6 or 7 times a week.
What?
That's too much. Nuh-uh, it's not enough. How have your teeth not rotten? Because I brush every day. All right, come on, I'll cook for you both. That way you can have a real healthy meal. I don't want a healthy meal. I want candy. You have to eat better. Just let it eat the candy. No, you have to eat better. Yeah. That's fine. Boo. Now let's not be rude. Come on, it'll be fun. All right, I'll try it. I'm looking forward to see what you can cook. I like how they actually they give them really good expressions. And the illustrations are awesome. I really like the artwork a lot. Y'all at Haley's house when Frank gets to work in the kitchen. Where's the butter? Oh, we don't have any. I fed the cats. You fed your cats butter? Yeah. They love it. What ingredients do you have? Well, you just got me candy. So, all right, time to go to the store. You all go shopping for groceries. You pick up a blackberry plant while you're out just because you kind of wanted one. When you get back, Frank whips up a small feast. You eat until you're stuffed. Why be an adventurer and fight monsters all day? I like monsters. They're cute. Wait, don't write that down. All right. We need one more brain because I don't have any magic. Someone forgot their items near the shop. They forgot their, I do like the medkit option. Medkit was dropped at the shop. This could be useful in a pinch. Let us study. That should give us another brain, right? You learned mind rot. Oh, no, maybe not. So what's the plant do? All allies gain 1 thorn. Okay. And then we also have mind rot, which inflicts 0 but does 1 poison. Okay. We're at 3 with Frank so far. 1 more with Frank, 1 more there, and the game at negative. I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. Let's go to the we don't gain anything here. What day we're on? 3. We don't get anything here. Ooh, I wanted to go to the shop, but that's probably not the best place. Oh boy. The bar might be a good one to go. Let's do the bar this time around. You help an old man across the road so he can tip over his neighbor's trash can. You gain 1 friendship. You and Frank arrive at the bar to drop off some emergency medicine.
Why, hello there.
Thanks for tagging along. These pills go a long way to dealing with alcohol poisoning, which is rampant in the community. Yeah, there are a ton of drunks here all the time, just drinking away. Now let me take those off your hands. You know, I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone OD here. Oh, it definitely happens. Now give me the medicine. When was the last time though? This community is pretty responsible. Last time was yesterday. Who was it then? Steve? You didn't say their name with colored text. They're not real. What are you talking about? Did you make up an OD victim, Al? What does she mean by colored text? You're evading the question. Okay, fine. Basically, nobody OD'd here. The staff does a great job of ensuring you don't drink too much.
I expected better.
Why would you lie about that, pal? To steal the medicine. You're a pill pusher? You always struck me as a bit of a pill pusher. Do you need medical assistance in therapy? What? No, I'm a medical researcher. Marine biologist, remember? We use it to treat dolphins who are suffering from liver disease. You're stealing to save dolphins? That's awesome, dude. You shouldn't be stealing. If you need the medication, you should ask, buddy. Well, see, I'm not legally allowed to possess it anymore. What? Why? I stole from Moist Town a few years ago to treat a whale and someone drank themselves into a hospital bed the next morning. And they didn't have any medicine since you'd taken it all. Bingo! That whale has a safe recovery though. Well, how much is at the bar now? Oh, none. I pilfered the cabin's clean. We can't take all the medicine. Someone might need it. Well, I have a real dolphin instead of a hypothetical person who needs it. How much does the dolphin need? I brought a lot. Maybe about 5 or 6 human doses. That's all of it. Yeah, that's why I keep taking it all. Let's just get back to the hospital and get an additional dose. And this is all of it. This is the only bar in town. We receive it and hand over the entire inventory. Listen, nobody's gonna overdose, probably. Just help me with this dolphin. Come on, they're cute. Get out the medicine or keep the medicine? Oh no! I don't think he wants to give. Okay, guys, does Frank, in this conversation, did Frank sound like he wanted to give Al the medication? I don't think so. I think Frank sounded like he wanted to keep the medicine. Oh no. Oh no. I was trying to. This one's kind of tough. Does Frank want to help the dolphin or keep the medicine in case somebody needs it? I feel like keep the medicine might be the right answer, but then but if we do that and then he's like, my dolphin dies, this guy's gonna hate me. Anyways, God, good. I don't know if we're gonna. I'm not. You know what? If Al hates me again, Al hates me again. I think we want to keep the medicine.
Bummer, man.
Oh, so Al, it doesn't matter. We just didn't get anything. What? Come on. I'm sure your dolphin would be happy with the partial dose. It doesn't work like that. Well, I'll have to. Cleo's right. A partial dose we'll have to do until the next shipment. I'll ramp up the order for the drop. You guys don't know what you're getting into. That dolphin runs into the bad crowd. The dolphin does? I think it'll be fine. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you. No, you all part ways for the night, but on your way home, you can't help feel like you're being watched. Late as night, as you change into pajamas and then get into bed, there's a flash of lightning. The silhouettes of an orca flash against your wall. They're holding a machete. Before you can react, a second silhouette comes from flying out from under your bed. The orca knocked on their back. They produce a menacing whistle and take off into the night. Ah, bugger, they got away, your saver says. They turn to look at you. I'll be sticking with you a little longer if you don't mind. I got business to sell with that whale. The giant crab nods at you. They watch over you while you sleep. Fortunately, the orca appears to have learned their lessons and you don't see them again. I've heard the world-ending monster's kind of hot. Alright, so we got another crab. Demons attack. Alright. Huh. Alright. Well, we might as well put that one on. Let's do frail. Let's do poison. Let's strike for... let's do more poison. Strike for 3.
Leave it to me, Captain.
We've got this.
Okay. Do the acid rain. This is the punch. Some frick frail.
Leave it to me, Captain.
We've got this.
Okay, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. Let's do the poison again. Okay.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Overkill.
We've got this.
Overkill. Oh, yeah.
All right, we got it. We acquired white powder. All right, a demon is blocking the road to the shop. They are weak. Tooth Fairies knocked down the shop. You have to kick them out if they want to visit. Train party arrest. Let's rest. You fully recover your health. Okay. What does the crab do? Shatter punch? Okay, interesting. The white powder consumed to gain 1 friendship, 1 strength, and lose 6 max HP. Dang. Ugh. Dang. We're not any of these. All right, let's go to the. Here now we have our 5 brains. You teach the fire slimes to take some lightning match to deal with those pesky water adventures, and it works. You and the slimes gain 1 brain. You join Vando and Haley at Frank's blood
You
drive.
are a great friend.
Oh, come on. You all came. Thanks, you guys. I just like the way it smells. Besides, I'm the one who buys all the blood. And I like helping. It's really great that you found a way to use adventure blood to help disadvantaged children. Well, I'm very smart. My mother used to even say I had airhead because I can see all things from the sky with my brain. Wow. Oh, let's make sure to get this fighter over here. He has a juicy ass. Good thinking. He probably has great blood circulation. Yes.
Could you pass me that body over there, please?
Do you mind picking them up, Sucrose? Haley and I have our hands full with all these dead clerics. Sure thing. All right. You hope Frank and Haley can collect dead adventurers and drain their blood. It's for the betterment of the community, after all. Unfortunately, you're spotted by some adventurers who get the wrong idea. You get bad rumors. You also gonna have some unpleasant fluids. You'll learn poison missiles. Wait, you can quest like a to-do list. What does that sound? That doesn't sound like fun at all. All right, so we're only on level 3, but I think I do have navigate before going or fly solo. Let's see. Haunted energy rises from the castle. We are going to party. Oh, we should have flirted. That's fine. You make new friends. Medic joins the party. Okay. So we can do. Oh, did we not get that far? Shit. We can learn that. Where are we at? We're at 4. We're at 4. -1 friendship. We can't do anything about that. Healing wave. Okay. But reach affection with friend before the Doomsday Party and reach 6 total affection. Should have flirted, I guess. Let's go. We have 3 magic. I really don't know where to go. Shop's got a gift. Castle also has. Are they like 2 different? Oh. Shop is just like a regular gift. You know the bar, I guess. We can go to the bar. You volunteered to help prevent an alcoholic from relapsing by slapping them whenever they step foot into the bar. You've never had so much fun. You gain a friendship. You met up with Frank right before the Doomsday Party begins.
Howdy, neighbor.
Hey, pal, thanks for running into you here. You are in your own home. There's something I wanted to chat with you about. I've really enjoyed having you around with me out of the town. It's meant a lot to have someone willing to stand by me and help my local community. And I just feel different when you're there helping. Nobody else seems to care, but you do. So I was wondering if you wanted to be more than friends. I really think of you as a partner, a life partner, but don't let me pressure you. It doesn't have to be a big deal if you don't want it to be. We don't have to put any labels on it. I just want to let you know how I felt. And of course, we don't have to move quickly or anything. Let's move in together. Are you sure? That'd be amazing. Let's do it. I've been living alone for a long time, and I felt really alone too. But now with you, let me look at my things. You help Frank pack so we can move with you. Frank joins your party. But I wasn't able to get the reward. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the reward. Actually, wait, I can still do that. Reward? Oh, can I not claim it? Okay, it just automatically claimed it for me. Okay. We have psychosis. Okay. Rank. We have all these. Very good. Interesting. I really hate not doing the party, but we have them. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fight just because we haven't played this too much. I'm just curious. I want to see what happens.
Prepare yourself.
All right, what do we got here? This is gonna be a little bit trickier because we don't have as much like firepower under ourselves. Black spear. Okay, I'll take that for sure. Feel some poison. We have 4 more poison. Punch him out. Yeah. Mind rot, lots of poison. One damage is not really much. Let's do the 2. Free deals 3 damage. All right, so we still get more poison.
Leave it to me, Captain.
We've got this.
Do no harm.
I got you, buddy.
Oh, he's a medic. Okay, we have a lot of medics on our team, so I'm not terribly worried about dying, actually. Let's do 7 damage and more poison. Poison. Let's do the 4 damage. Inflict 1 and poison 3 times. Let's do that. 3 free damage. 2 damage or more poison. Let's do more.
Leave it to
18
me,
poison.
Captain.
We've got
Alright.
this.
Do no harm.
All
I
right,
got
perfect.
you, buddy.
Your mother won't be sad.
Okay. Yeah, this is actually going really well. This is actually going really well. So it's interesting that you can have people in your party. Let's do 7. Let's do poison. That one. 5 poison. Do the free damage. And more poison.
Leave it to me, Captain.
We've got
All right, I think it's gonna do 22 poison
no
damage at the
harm.
end, so I think we've got it again.
I got you, buddy.
Okay, so interesting that because he's a doctor, he does healing damage. Okay. I wonder what the pirate's gonna do. All right. We didn't take any gifts this time. All right, that's fair. The rules just say like it always was. All right. As for me, you and Frank have a bond stronger than friendship. Your care for your community is reflected in the care you show each other. You never do put a label on your relationship, but it hardly needs one. The two of you spend most of your time together bettering the world you lived in, and of course bettering each other's lives. Alright. So now we've seen 10 events. 2 endings. We've done the hero thing twice, yes. All right, we haven't died yet. Okay. And there's the life partners. All right. Eventually, we're gonna have to like another enemy unlocked. Well, eventually, we're gonna have to like make people hate us, but. I need to get some of those other endings. Eventually, we're gonna have to make some people hate us, but I want to do. We're gonna keep it short and easy for today. Short and easy for today. I think I'm gonna do one more. Let's do this.
We're gonna have so much fun.
We just did Frank. There's Tessa the shopkeeper. Haley. You know what? Let's do Al. I'm kind of curious. He's kind of like. Ooh, I like Asla.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Did we automatically get like some bonuses? Well, I'd be an adventure and fight monsters all day. I like monsters. They're cute. Wait, don't write that down. Okay, we saw that one already. So we have magic. Okay,
Can you
so
just
what?
like go away? We're gonna have so much fun.
An adventurer was defeated in the dungeon. They left behind their. Ooh. Let's say they're clothes. Cloth was dropped in the dungeon. It seems pretty worn out. I'm assuming let's do the study. We'll get another brain. Oh no, we learned magic missile. Okay, so that gave us another So we now have to gain a strength. If we visit the Colosseum, we get that. Reach a 3 friendship. We befriend a duelist. Collect 3 knives. Reach level 4 with Al. Visit the castle. Every player gains a curse. You learn Curse Beam and make 4 different kinds of friends. Oof. So we've got a paradise drink, so we gain a friendship. It's a consumable. Should I consume it? Oh, okay. Cool. So we're at 2 now. We can deal 3 damage twice. We have crewmates already. Okay, very good. We have to go to the Colosseum and gain 3 friendship. Okay, so there is the gift at the thing, but let's go. Let's just go to the Colosseum right away. Let's just do it. You get into a fight with 100 duck-sized horses, and you gain 1 strength. You come across Cleo showing Al a harpoon gun with other smaller harpoon guns duct taped to its side. What do you think? I think it's awesome. Isn't this the coolest Asla? You still don't know what you're looking at, but you nod along. So this will hurt all the goblins boarding my ship. Not just the goblins, sea serpents, sharks, kraken. All right, not bad. Mermaids. Wait, mermaids? But mermaids are hot. Well, not just mermaids. Dogs, postal workers, crabs, basically anything weak to harpoons, which is most things. Okay,
sure?
but this is like a way to make it only hurt goblins? Is there a way to make it only run? Oh, why would you want that? This is just one version of the machine with fewer features. I made this one better. Because I don't want to spear dogs or sea babes. Well, I'm not about to sacrifice my engineering integrity for your lack of taste. This is getting heated. You should probably step in. Use 2 harpoon? Why are the goblins second? No. I think use 2 harpoon guns is going to be good, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they both like us. That's it. We can use a second harpoon gun and use it to shoot down the harpoons from first harpoon gun. That way nobody gets hurt. Exactly. And the goblins will be so confused they'll have to leave. And the mermaids will see how cool and badass I am and want to come aboard. This is probably the greatest idea in the world. You spend the rest of the day helping Cleo assemble yet another horrible harpoon gun. Holding the harpoon steady turns out to be quite a workout and we gain a strength. Doom approaches. All right. So, all right, we get to attack a tooth fairy here.
Do I have to?
Yeah, I know. Girl, we do.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Deals. Let's do.
Juicy.
Oh, yeah.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Juicy.
Leave it to me, Captain.
All right, we had a ton of overkill there. Look at that. Very good. We got a trash can lid. All right.
How about you get lost? We're gonna have so much fun.
Great evil. What does it settle? It settles in, let's say, the hospital. It's now cursed. You acquire petulant wisp if you set foot there. Let's party. You make friends. Medic joins the party. Very good. We can now gain that reward. Reach 3 friendship. Make 4 different kinds of friends. Visit the castle. All right, and collect 3 knives. We are at 2 friendship. We have 2 kinds of friends. We're at 2 with Al. We're supposed to, what did it say? The castle is what we have to go to? Okay, let's go to the castle. You fall into the hidden burial site of a Starborn and disgruntled. And you get a magic. Okay, so the castle gives you magic. You're invited to board game night.
Hello, everybody.
Let the games begin. All right, I've been looking forward to this. We should start with the fits and skits. I rule at that game. You don't know how to play that game. You cheat every time. What do you mean I cheat? If we went fair and square. Didn't you go on my turn last time? I was just borrowing your turns. I was gonna give them back. You can't borrow turns. How did you know? I actually read the rules. This is the only reason I invite you. There are rules? I thought we were just making it all up. Why would you think that? My parents have game nights with their followers and they're just excuses for ritual sacrifices. Seems like an awful way to run a cult. How would you know? You don't have a cult. And neither do you. I'm working on it. Nobody cares. Fine, Gretchen, you pick the game. Well, what's wrong? I don't like making decisions. What?
my
This is
problem.
stupid. No, are you stupid? I'm not stupid. It's just a lot of pressure. I think you might be stupid. You know who isn't stupid? Me. And I want to play fits and skits. I don't want to play that, you cheat. I agree with the witch girl. Why don't we play Party Panic? The rules on that are so hard. Besides, I'm gonna win this time, and Alsta owes me a bunch of his turns from last time. We have to do fits and skits because I have to play. We have to be with him. You want to play fits and skits? Al predictably cheats. Umbra forgets to take the turns Al owes her, although Gretchen insists that's not a real mechanic. You don't win any of the games, but the drinks and the snacks are great, and you gain an herbal tea. All right. All right, so we have a new
You
magic.
shouldn't have messed with me.
All right.
Have so much
A
fun.
wave of haunted energy washes over the town. Where does it go? It goes to the coal. Sure, it goes to this room. Requires bad rumors if you set foot there. We want to. Let's party because we need a new one. Oh, we get another medic. I don't need another medic. Let's do the reward there. I need more friendship. We've got, what's this? Purify. Oh, here we go. Purify one curse. Curse blade. Equip. Gain 1 and lose 2 for each curse. Deals 9 damage. Oh, this is deals. So can I use this on that? Okay, there we go. So now there's no. Oh. Cursed artifact. Purified curse, no effect. Wait, we did that. Now we don't have that at all? Oh, I thought it was just going to take out I thought it was just going to remove the bad effect. Should I try a reroll on it? Okay, tactical. All right. Okay. Interesting. It's not what I expected at all. Where are we with him? We are at 3. Let's go to shop. Let's see what's in the shop. Block breaker deals 1 damage at the start of your turn. Neck brace curse cure 1 frail each turn. And then okay. Let's do the Swamp Hag's Cradle. You find Tessa and Umbra talking at the register. I just don't know. I keep trying to build up my cult like the other sea monsters, but nothing's working.
Happy to see me.
You know what your problem is? No merch. Merch? How's that gonna help me build a cult? Everybody loves merch. Cults nowadays are more about appearance and substance. For example, have you tried selling your bathwater? Why would anyone want to buy my bathwater?
Yo.
Hey, what are you two talking about? I'm just saying about selling bathwater. What? You have to buy bathwater? I've just been using the faucet.
No!
You do? Oh yeah, and with Umbra's special bathwater, you'll finally be clean. I mean, look at you and then look at her. Oh man, I gotta get in on this. How much? Well, here's the thing. You could just buy the bathwater directly, but wouldn't you rather start your own business and make a bunch of money? Duh. See, I was about to sell Umbra a bathwater kit. You could use them to make your own bathwater, and I'll even throw in a couple free bathwater kits. I'll just take a small upfront fee and then percentage of it for profits. But you can sell those bathwater kits to other people to get your own fees and a percentage of their profits. Tessa, that is so smart. We'll be rich in no time. So what'd you all say? You all want bathwater kits? Yeah, sure, we'll take one. You're pretty positive you can use this to get rich? Oh, we lost a brain. You start trying to sell your bathwater and bathwater kits sell your friends and no one seems interested. Nobody except crewmates. You're starting to feel like you were duped, but you lose 1 brain. All right. Oh no, my brains. All right, we might have to go to the dungeon to recover
I
that.
have to.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Increase defense and block. I think we'll. Okay, so we can only do one of those. Free 2 damage. Might as well just do that out of the gate. 6 strike. All right.
Leave it to me, Captain. Leave it to me, Captain.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Okay.
Will you just like go away?
2 free damage there. 5 damage.
Juicy.
Leave it to
All
me,
right.
Captain. Leave it to me, Captain.
Juicy.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Overkill.
We got a lot of overkill on that one. All right. We acquired Sword Hand.
You shouldn't have
Okay.
messed with me. We're gonna have so much fun.
A truck supplying Vando's castle accidentally leaves behind a drink. It can be described as spicy. A poison vial was left by the castle. It can't possibly be healthy. Let's flirt. You flirt with the crush, you gain 1 affection for Al. Okay, so let's get the reward. Still trying to get the duelist friendship and make 4 different kinds of friends. It's still trying to get it. Oh, we got that. Gain 1 multi-wield and okay. We definitely need to go to the dungeon. We need another brain. We've acquired the cloth tunic. You optimize your dungeon route and gain 1 brain. You and Haley are tossing rocks at slimes when you spot Al being led away by some gangsters. Oh no, Al must have been captured by Guantanamo Bay. They're the most brutal gang bats in the dungeon. We have to help him. The 2 of you race off after cornering them in an alley.
Yo.
Hey, how's it hanging? Oh, my friend. Asla, is she injured? I'll fight you. Hey, alright. Haley, relax. I'm fine. These are my friends. What? Yeah, this is Big Billy, and this is Little Billy, and this is Medium Billy. We go way back. You're part of a gang? Sweet, right? I thought you were in trouble. Why would you join a gang? Because the sweet-ass jackets, they hurt people. You know, I'm a pirate, right? Besides, these guys are great. Just give them a chance. We're gonna join the gang. Nice. You wanna join them? Are you not seeing these sweet threads? Here, you'll need this. Al passes you a poison vial. Drink it if you ever get caught by the feds. It'll conk you out real good. It's poison! Isn't that badass? It is pretty badass. You ditch Haley to go pull them from the mirror with your new cool friends. All right. We got level 3. We have 5 magic, 3 brains again. Only 2 friendship though. Never dates before going on the fly
Will you just
solo.
like go away? We're
All
gonna
right.
have so much
Package was
fun.
lost in front of. Let's do the hospital. Heavy shield was dropped. We want to. Let's do the party again. We make a new friend with the cheerleader, which is perfect. What did the cheerleader do? Bufaga? Why? Make 4 different kinds of friends. Ugh. We only have. Let's go to the bar. We can maybe make another friend there. You start betting pool in the back of the bar of the town's promos. You gain 1 friendship while grabbing a drink at the party bar. Al slides down over to you. Hey, how's it going, hot stuff? Al puts his arm around you. Look, the world's like totally screwed, but I'm not ready to stop partying hard, you know? I've been running from my problems my whole life, and I won't stop now. So listen, there's something I want to ask you. Will you run away with me? We can sail from place to place, study marine life, dolphins, and kraken, and all that cool shit. Set fire to the jocks and steal from the rich. And also, like, there's not much to do at sea, and I've been staring at that ass for days, so... Just call me Captain.
Rules.
Hell yeah! I'm the luckiest in the whole damn world. Al throws his glass against the wall and begins screaming, I'm gonna so many bitches! How about you and I ride out this whole apocalypse thing together? Maybe go somewhere private? I'll join the party.
How about you get lost?
All right. We get both this and this. The only thing we didn't do was collect, ouch, I hurt myself. Ouch, I really hurt myself. All the knives. All right. You know what, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to not fight, but we're actually pretty stacked. So as much as I do want to just kind of party, okay, you know what we'll do? We're just gonna fight all of these ones, all these times, and then we'll do another one where we kind of like go off and not save the
We
world.
have to.
Another day, we'll do that.
Prepare yourself.
Excuse me.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
Let's fight that. Oh, that's right. We can do both of those now. Let's inflict the poison. Let's do 3 damage. I mean, I don't think it really matters.
Leave it to me, Captain. Leave it to me, Captain.
We have a
Do
lot
no
of crew
harm.
members.
Do no harm.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Go, go, go!
Here's why they call me the king.
Dazzling.
You will perish here.
I don't think we will, actually. Yeah, that's not doing much damage at all. Okay.
Will you just like go away?
A free damage. More poison. Deals 3 damage twice. Another deals 3 damage twice. Okay, cool.
Leave it to me, Captain. Leave
Nice.
it to me, Captain.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Go, go, go!
Okay,
Here's
so that
why they
increased my
call me the king.
Okay.
Dazzling.
So the pirate increases your
Mother won't
stats.
be sad.
Okay. This is kind of interesting. Each one does something different, and I wasn't sure what the pirate was gonna do. I thought it was gonna poison or something, but no.
Will you just like go away?
Okay. Let's do the 5 poison. Strike twice for 4. That's pretty good.
Combo.
Oh,
Combo.
Leave it
Okay.
to me, Captain.
Juicy.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Do
Juicy.
no harm. Do no harm.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Overkill.
Go, go, go!
Here's why they call me the king.
Dazzling.
Monstrous.
dang! Look at that overkill. 64 overkill. Oh my goodness. A new high score. All right. All right. Blue, blue, blue. All right. You and Al take off from Sunset Port in the morning after the day is saved. You sail from one town to another in search of adventure, each more reckless than the last. And with every stop, your crew grows until you form your own pirate nation. And with you and Al, its leaders, your wedding day becomes a national holiday celebrated by doing backflips over snake-filled pits. It's a major overkill, I know, right? I'm like, damn. I was like that was crazy. It is also coincidentally responsible for more accidental deaths than any other day of the year. I mean, like, in 64 over, like, I could see, like, that's actually a killer combo because she is really good with friendship, so she keeps collecting all those people around, and then he just boosts everything. If you boost your friendship, they do more damage, so it's just like, it's like a cyclical cycle. We've seen 15 events and 3 endings. All right. Oh, I'm kind of cold. Wow! I think for this last one. I think for the last run. For the last run. Oops. Well, for the last run, I'm gonna be. I can't help it. I love this model so much. I want to like. I love this model so much. God, and you can see the whole thing without it taking up too much of the room. All right, we're gonna do this last run. Where'd my game go? There's my game. All right, so we've got that. We got L. Where was the other one? Oh, there he is. Life partners. 109? That was kind of far out. Okay. It looks like there's a couple more characters that we unlocked. Oh, a new boss. Okay, cool. Because right now we've just had the same boss each time. So it's just kind of like, what? 64. Here, this is kind of what I wanted. I wanted to be like, what? 64 overkill? No way. I can't do shock too much in the other one, but I wanted to do it. So I'm hoping that we have another good run like that. All right, let's do it. We've done. Okay, this guy. Okay, let's do 2 more runs. I would kind of like to do a run with everybody. Let's end on this guy and just get this one out of the way. I don't know. It's just a crabfish, man. You know? Okay, we've done those 3. Actually, have we done all? Yeah. We did Al, the Pirate King. We did Cleo. We did Frank. We have Tessa, Vando, and Haley. Student, wizard, and shopkeeper. Let's do the shopkeeper. Let's do Tessa. Spids? Sure.
Keep it up.
Merman scholar. The Goblin King approaches in 5 days. Alright, very good. My older brother could totally beat this monster up. Alright. Alright, so Spids is the enemy. A demon has invaded the dungeon. They are weak. A tooth fairy is mistaken. The dungeon sent at home packing. Let's do the inherit. What does that mean? A relative passed away in an accident to inherit moonlit ritual. Nice. Okay, so our rewards are visit the hospital, reach 5 agility, collect 4 consumables. Okay, that's the same one always. Visit the shop and end the game with a 7 plus total affection. Okay. We right now have game 1 magic. Very good. Okay. So, oh my goodness. I don't think if we're at 1 friendship now, I don't think getting the 7. Where are we at with agility? 4. Okay. What was agility? The hospital? I think the hospital. Coliseum is strength. Hospital. Bar is friendship. Castle was magic. Shop and dungeon was brain. So it's got to be the hospital that'll get you. Yeah, it'll have to be the hospital. That's what's going to give us that agility. So let's do that really quick. The hospital dentist replaces your teeth with a new set of shark teeth. You fully heal and gain an agility. You were already in pretty great shape before you arrived, but health and fitness are a journey, and you gain 4 max
Could you
HP.
pass me that body over there, please?
You spill some juice on your favorite Hawaiian shirt and decide to borrow some cleaning agent from the janitor's closet, only to find Frankenstein. Hey there, how's it going? Hey, Spids, I just spilled some punch. Oh, hey, Frank. Well, howdy, Cleo. What brings you here? Well, this is the janitor's closet. I'm just here to something to clean my clothes with. Why are you here? Well, I live here, of course.
No way!
What? Why? Aren't you living in a mansion? I decided I didn't need all that space, so I gave it away to Sunset Orphanage and downsized to a 1-bedroom apartment. What happened to the apartment? Well, just the craziest thing. The toaster was faulty and started an electrical fire. And then it was hit by a stray gunfire during a nearby gang battle. My insurance was going to cover it, but the company was disbanded after the owner was convicted of fraud. I was hiding out in the debris for a while, but then my apartment was hit by a small bus. Blew the whole thing to bits. That's just awful, Spids. We need to do something. We should buy a pillow. We should stay with you. We should buy him a pillow.
Yay!
Frank liked that idea. That's a great idea. My neck's been cramping at night because I have to sleep while standing. I think it's been more helpful. What could be more helpful than a pillow? Pillows are magic.
I'll do my best.
That's it. We'll get you a magic pillow. Come on, Spids. Cleo takes you on a lengthy journey, jumping across dimensions and doing battle with the 17 sleep gods in order to secure the Puff Puff pillow. She holds it to the light. You can feel it emanating power and the power to nap comfortably while standing. Possibilities fly through your mind. Sleeping in line to get coffee, sleeping on an elevator, sleeping in the shower. You can be unstoppable. Come on, Spids, we can get the pillow to Frank. You snap back to reality. Still, the pillow calls to you. Cleo tears a hole in space and time, and you hop back to your home dimension where you hand off the Puff Puff pillow to Frank. Wowee, this pillow is amazing, but I bet I could sleep anywhere with it. Thanks, Cleo, and thank you, Spids. You hesitantly smile and nod, basking in your glow of community. You gain one friendship, but still the pillow calls. Alright, so we're at 2 friendships. We haven't really seen our crush around. Oh, a demon's attack. Demon's attack. Holy moly, this game. Holy moly, this game. 3 for free? Okay. Strike. I have more brains than cards right now. Well, especially because that one's free.
Overkill. Monstrous.
Alright. We acquired a healing potion. Very good. Someone forgot their items in the shop. They forgot their... Let's do the med kit, because I think we're going to need help with that. Flirt, train, or party. Let's flirt really quick. You flirt and you gain a fraction with your crush. Very good. So we get both that and a ninja tool. Very nice. Both of those at the same time. So visiting the shop, which is what I was planning on doing now. All right, so if we go here, we've got 1 consumable, 2 consumable. Oh, okay. Once I get 1 more consumable, I'll get that, and then I think I'll need to eat those. Very good. And we have a magic skill. Okay. So we're at 2 with Tessa. Very good. So let's go to the shop really quick. We got the med kit. Like today, there's something on the ground. We got the med kit. Block breaker, extra arm, multi-wield. Muscle costume, gain 1 strength and lose an agility for each curse you have at the start of combat. But if we don't have any curses, it doesn't matter. Oh, but you don't get the strength. It's not the most convincing suit, but it's probably because you ripped it off an inflatable mascot. Let's do... It's the mystery box. Why not, right? You meet up with Frank to deliver a pillow cover to the Puff Puff pillow.
Howdy, neighbor.
Thanks, pal. Now we can keep the pillow nice and clean. And I love the pattern you picked. Look at all the adorable sheep.
Sup?
Hey, what's happening? You wouldn't believe the pillow that Cleo and Spiz got me. Isn't this just the best? Hey, that thing looks super comfy. And it has sheep on it. It is. Do you want to try it? It's so comfortable. I can sleep standing up. No need. I can always sleep standing. You can. Yeah, check this out. Sleep time, baby. Al immediately passes out. He's just standing there. I bet he's faking it. No way he'd lie about something like this. He lies all the time. Yeah, I suppose he does. I'm gonna pinch his nose. That doesn't seem reasonable. Haley begins pinching out his nose. He remains unmoving. I thought he'd say something. Wow, he's a deep sleeper. Is he turning blue? He's suffocating. I don't know. He might still be faking it. Let go of his nose. He's faking it. Let's just let go of his nose.
Yay!
Oh, fine. Haley goes of Al's nose, and not only does he return to his normal color, but back to his prior stupid expression. Hey, you just can stop sleeping now. Al, but he's really sleeping. That's so cool. We should get him somewhere safe, Spids. Can you help me carry him? You and Frank pick up Al and carry him somewhere he can sleep in peace. What a workout. You gain 2 strength. But I haven't seen my crush at all. Like, where is she? How am I supposed to, like, level her up if we can't get to her? Morning, a package was in front of the Coliseum. Herbal tea was dropped into the Coliseum. Later over. Study, party, or train. Let's do the party. You make friends with the crewmates and they join the party. We visit the shop, so we've got another reward. So we need a 7 friendship and collects 4 consumables. We've got... That's not a consumable, so we still have 2 consumables. Still only 2... Tessa's difficult. Trying to find her's the hard part. Coliseum has 2 right there. Also, 2 bar has a gift, and also would give us another friendship. Let's do that right now. Lucky day, we get another moonlit ritual. Help an old man cross the road so we can give it over his trash can. You get another friendship. You made it with Frank to ask him some advice, only to find him and Al sleeping while standing up. Yeah, Spids, did you come here to watch? It's crazy impressive how they're able to do that, right? It's a good thing we got Frank that pillow, huh? A pair of pigeons land on Frank and Al's heads, they continue sleeping. I don't know if Frank's using a magical pillow, but it's crazy that Al can sleep through that. I don't think I've ever slept that well. Maybe it's something I can learn. All right, stand back. I'm gonna give it my best shot. Cleo begins screaming. Her muscles flex, threatening to blow the clothes off her back. The ground trembles, and nothing happens. She had crazy eyes there. I just missed it. I really thought that would work. And you're not sure why. There's never been a problem. I wouldn't stop by powering up. You need more levels. You need to relax. Let's tell her to relax. Let's hope that doesn't affect anything. Oh, relax. Am I supposed to do that? She shouldn't like us. Do you think Al's relaxed in Dana's life? You're pretty sure Al did nothing but relax. All right, then. What do you think we should do? This person you call your friend Pirate Boss. She takes you out for a night on the town. That's fun. You invite her to join your party when you're done. Unfortunately, this does not unlock the ability to sleep standing up for either of you. I still haven't seen my crush. All right. Another monster appears. All right, monster. All right, monster. 3 agility and strikes for 9 damage. Gain 1 and lose for each curse damage. And the knife. Let's do the ninja tool and the knife. I think I can only 3. Nice. 1 12 damage. Dang. 3. Might as well do this.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Oh! Oh, nice! All right. We acquired a buckler. Okay, cool. Demon has up at the castle. They're weak. So we check the castle. What do we want? Study train. Let's sin. You acquired purified curse. Artifact, moonlit. Gain 3 block every turn. And this is purified curse, no effects. I think we want to artifact. So we gain 5 block every turn. Okay. So we still don't. God, Tessa's a hard nut to crack. This is their last turn, really. There's so much stuff at... There's 2 gifts at the Coliseum. There's a gift and a demon at the castle. There's a demon at the dungeon. Let's go to the Coliseum and get both those gifts. Let's do... Where are we at? We're at 3 friendship. Yeah. Got the herbal tea and penetrator. You enter a push-up competition and but fell asleep after warming the beginning in 1 strength. You walk home when you see Mom, Frank, Cleo, and Alice sleeping in the middle of the road, and they're all standing up.
Happy to see me.
They've been at this for hours. I'm currently taking bets on who wakes up first. Want to put down a wager? I don't see the big deal. I like sleeping like this every day. You see standing up every day and upside down. But nobody says, oh, let me put money on the wizard. It doesn't count if you turn into a bat. Why not? Because every bat sleeps upside down. It's nothing special. Not special. I'm the most special boy. Yeah, I'm sure all the moms in the retirement home say, and the dads, don't you forget the dads. Yeah, sure, the dads do. Well, as long as we are on the same page. Listen, nobody's saying that you're not a special little boy, but this sleeping match, it's the occasion of a millennium, and no amount of wizard powers will help you sleep on your feet like these goons. Wrong, wizard, it is magic. Well, by definition, I guess. Vandal closes his eyes and immediately falls asleep. That was quick. You think he'd always sleeps in the middle of the day, but now that he's out of the picture, it's just the 2 of us. And you know what I'm thinking? You want to rob everyone? You know the way to a girl's heart. I knew I had to say that one. I knew it. Through other people's wallets. Come on. You and Tessa loot your friends a pack light, but you make off with 4 reroll tokens and a blue man poster. A pop-off pillow calls to you the entire time, but you know that you'll wake Frank if you take it. You'll need to wait for a future opportunity. I actually don't think we're close enough. Nab a date. I think we're gonna be flying solo. I don't think we're close enough. A wave of haunted energy washes over the town. Where's the pool? A bar. Party. Sin. Let's party. I make a friend with a cheerleader. All right, very good, very good. I get the 4 consumables. And now I can consume. So if these are consumables, I might as well. I don't need to heal right now. Or the other consumables. There we go. Purify 1 curse. I don't. What's this? Reduce enemy by 1 defense. Inflict 3. Okay. So I think those were all the. All allies heal 5. Oh dang. Okay. This pirate boss has like a lot going for her. We're only at 4 with Tessa or -1 with Cleo, which is fine. Not too bad. Where do we want to go now? So we can clear out the hospital. We can clear out the bar, the castle, the shop, or the dungeon. Where's my brains at? My brains are at 4. The bar? Let's do the bar again, I guess. Yeah, let's do the bar. We got the inflatable dumbbells. Who wants to hear prevent enough? We love them. We get another friendship. You head over to Frank's closet to stand before the Doomsday Paradise and find it deserted. He must be somewhere else. You look around but don't spot him. But you do find the puff pillow. Despite all the sleeping he's been doing on it, the pillow looks pristine. You've been so tired lately. The pillow's so inviting. Let's steal the pillow. You grab the pillow without a second thought. It's nice and warm in your hands. You can feel rainbows in your head. You're doing everyone a favor, actually. The public sleeping around town has really gotten out of control. Yeah, that's right. You tell yourself this is for the others. You place the pillow against your head and fall blissfully asleep. Are you getting the puff pillow? Nice. However, I did not get enough for the Tessa, actually. -1 strength. I actually have a. All right. And then reroll. That again? Okay. Very nice. That pillow is awesome. Okay. We did not clear the romance with Spids. All right, though I think I can still take on the Goblin King. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're doing fights this time. We're doing fights this time, even though we didn't get the romance. It's fine. We're going solo. We got a pretty good. Okay. I think we can just take both of those. 19 damage. 13 damage. Look at this. I don't even need to heal everybody. Nobody needs healed.
Me, Captain.
Oh. Oh no. All right. Oh, we're so good. Take 2 damage and cure 1 burn. All right. Okay. Let's deal 6 burn damage. Let's do that. Okay. Strike 10. We can inflict 2 poison, or we can heal. Yeah. Let's just inflict. Sure.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Oh no! He's got so much. We both have quite a bit of agility, actually. So much burn, this Goblin King, but yeah, he's dead. Sure, let's do these. We're trying to.
Monstrous combo.
Honestly,
Juicy.
Leave it to me, Captain.
okay.
Monstrous.
Juicy.
Go, go, go!
All right, 56 overkill is not 64, but that is still a pretty good overkill considering we didn't have a second main character. Not the highest score, but pretty good actually. As for me, Goblin King was such a sissy about you actually beat them in your sleep. You do almost everything in your sleep now, actually, thanks to the Puff Puff pillow. Laundry in your sleep, dishes while asleep, trash, you guessed it, while asleep. And every day you wake up nice and rested with no chores and no work left to do. Just boundless energy and a whole world to explore it with. All right. I feel like for her, we're gonna the pillow thief. Very cute, very cute. A new enemy unlocked. Okay. Last one for the night, I believe. Last one for the night. I will say it's like a slight dating game, but it's definitely like not really a dating game. This is hilarious. Okay, so we are left with
Subjugate and destroy.
let's do the wizard. Let's crush on the wizard. We didn't win with Tessa, but that's okay. Plimbo? You know what? He reads like a Plimbo.
Good.
5 days remain with the dark night approaches. Oh, the apocalypse happens all the time. All right. So, okay.
The sword hungers. Subjugate.
An assailant flees from the scene of the crime after attempting murder by the hospital. They dropped their weapon, which was a knife. A knife was dropped at the hospital. That would be the assassin. The would-be assassin would be arrested later the day. We want to. I feel like we should flirt just because I don't want to get in the same what we were last time. So we can do that while we can. An upper Vando thing. Oh, summon a Hydra. Gain a 10. Wait. Dragon Cookie. We already got this one. Gain 10 crown score for each remaining turn. Okay. Interesting. What else do we have to do? Gain 1 curse, gain 2 items, end the game with less than 5 strength and magic combined. I think we're kind of like reach 1 or 2 affection, but no higher with every character. Oof. Okay, we're not gonna be doing many of those rewards. Not this time. So we've got magic skill and physical skill. Okay. So we can do the demon at the Coliseum. The hospital has a gift. I was really kind of thinking of the dungeon, but maybe not. Maybe we should just do. You know what? Let's do. Yeah, let's do the Coliseum. The road to the Coliseum is being held by enemies and won't let you through without a fight.
Your screams will be my lullaby.
Okay, that's actually kind of high. Reduce deals 1 damage and reduce defense by 1. Strike for 1 damage. Oh, okay. Huh.
The sword hungers.
This is actually kind of not good.
Let's get him, boys.
The sword hungers.
I think we're gonna die this time.
Let's get him, boys.
This was a
The
mistake.
sword hungers.
This was a mistake. All right, we're dying. I guess this is gonna be a quick one.
Let's get him, boys.
This is gonna be a quick one. Sudden death?
Suffer.
Well, I think we're dead.
I'm not finished yet.
Okay, that was a mistake. We died there, but you get over it. You were overwhelmed and blacked out. You're rushed to the hospital for an emergency procedure and spend the rest of the day. You gain an injury. Okay. That's kind of funny.
Your screams will be my lullaby.
I don't like his he's kind of a hard character to win with.
Die.
I mean, he's also smaller. The other character wasn't very small.
Juicy.
All right, but he doesn't have that many cards either. All right, we acquired Poison Vial.
Die. Subjugated.
Adventurers defeated in their dungeon. They left behind their skull. I'm kind of good. A poison skull is dropped in the dungeon. This is a good. What do we do? It's day 2. Let's first. Yeah. So now we're at plus another brush. All right. So we gain a curse and we gain 2 items. We are at 3 with Vendo. We have an injury. Okay. And deal 2 damage and then inflict 2 burn. Okay. Dungeon. Oh, the dungeon has a poison skull. That's right. Hospital has a gift as well. Let's go to the dungeon. Oh, yes, we can acquire the poison skull. Bart the slime gets tired of grinding XP to unlock their fire skull, so you decide to just paint over them and works. Gain 1 brains. Hey, Cleo.
Hey,
Hi, what's happening? Oh, that's cool. She's in another outfit right now. Did you ever think about why the starter monsters are so weak? Hey, they're doing their best.
You're having
Apologies.
a misunderstanding.
Do you ever wonder why their best was those shit? You know, now that I think about it, it does make a lot of sense, doesn't it? Is it like a hazing thing? Are they hazing the children? We're training. Surely there are better ways to train than getting stabbed by adventurers. Yeah, that's gotta be way inefficient. That does sound a little bit harsh. So I'm having an idea. What if we do a good deed today? I like doing good deeds. Excuse me, I propose we enhance the children. You mean give them better gear? No, genetically. Slimes that can fly, dragons that breathe missiles instead of fire, a big frog. We could make the dungeon way better. Or we could redesign the whole dungeon, but the lethal guy is right up front. We kill a ton of adventurers before they even leveled up. Hold on a second. We could modify the children so they were born far more powerful than their pathetic parents. I don't think you should experiment on kids. We could consume the Nine Hells and usher in a new era of devastation, the likes of which nobody has ever seen. This is a great idea. We'll make the place run way better. Yeah, enhance the monsters.
Okay.
Join me, Cleo. Let us call upon the dark magic from beyond the void.
I'll do my best.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun. The two of them link hands, making channeling cursed magic. A thundercloud forms overhead, despite the fact they are underground. The universe groans in disapproval. Reality begins to unravel around you. I don't think this is a good idea. No, don't worry. I did something similar with like the intimate powers. To the great evil between time and space, I call upon thee. Oh, why is he starting to spell like that? Channel your darkness through me, touch the world, and grant these monsters the power to run time and space. Except my castle. Wait, what do you mean accept your castle? I like my things. What about my things? I am willing to sacrifice your things for the greater good. I'll sacrifice my foot up your ass. Do you have any idea how many max potions I've stockpiled? The thunderclouds overhead dissipates, and the magic's fading as they stop the spell to argue about Cleo's max potions. Still, a bit of evil has touched the world, and you gain an inflatable dumbbell curse. Additional monsters are now a little stronger, but in turn, you and other monsters appear to have been genetically modified. You gain 3 brains. Alright, so we have a ton of brains now. A ton of brains, and I think now as well.
The sword.
A great evil approaches Sunset Town. Where does it settle? The dungeon. It's acquired a haunted helmet or different. Let us party. Squire joins the party. All right, good. So reach level 4 with Vanda before the Doomsday Party. We are level 4. We have another artifact. All right, so we can go to the hospital or the bar or the shop. Let's go to the shop. Let's see what we got here. Gain 1 friendship. Gain 3 agility and strikes for 2 damage. Diamond armor, 3 defense. Ooh. Let's do the diamond armor. Okay. Tessa invites you into an abandoned warehouse to help mediate a dispute between Vando and Narcella, the Spider Queen, or Narcella is probably what it is.
Hey there.
Thanks for coming, Plimbo. This is getting a bit heated. Your prices are ridiculous. You get these for free, and you want to charge me 2 arms and 2 legs? Vanna gestures at a table between them. Sat on top is a coffin. If you can't afford it, dear, then simply don't buy. I need these to live. Then pay up. You can clearly afford it. I've been to your parties. Just buy fewer balloons. How dare you? You think I can hold party without balloons? Who would come to party without balloons? I generally don't care. Maybe we can reach an agreement. Oh yes, your hero is forgotten. What you want? You are in the middle of something. Well, it's clearly to me that you two hate each other. Understatement. Every day I imagine Vando drowning in a sea of acid. It brings me joy.
I'm going all in.
So what if we came to an arrangement? Narcella, you sell me the bodies in bulk at a discount, and then I'll sell them to Vando. How does this help me at all? You don't have to talk to Narcella. Approved. Well, that stops me talking from Narcella. Oh. How does Vando save money? Yeah, I think that's right? Although he says... Let's see, how's Vando?
Very good.
Wait a second. Blimbo is right. We are trying to trick me. Well, hold on. We haven't said Vando won't save money yet. Will I? Oh, absolutely not. I'm going to mark these up big time. You traitor!
Who's being good?
I would sign on to this deal twice if I could. Listen, Vando, I'm supplying an important service here, and I need to get compensated for it. Besides, do you really want to talk to Narcilla just to save some money? You have so much. What about the little people? What about me? No, fuck the little people. But fine, if I don't have to talk to Narcilla anymore, but you have to deliver. And Blimbo has to supervise. You're the only person who even thought about me. Yeah, the little rat. Fine. You get a new job and it pays 2 retail tokens a week. All right. Okay, so now, interesting. Let's see how we do against.
Your screams will be my lullaby.
Oh, we do have a squire as well. I'm not quite sure what the squire is going to do.
Die!
Strike for 2 damage. Hellfire, deal 3 and then inflict 3 burn. Fine, whatever. Oh, on them. Alright, I'm gonna just, for now, we're just gonna end it. Oh, block. Okay. Good.
The sword hungers.
Alright, so we have that. We have that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Okay.
The sword hungers.
That's some burn. That and I think it's worth it.
Won't let you down.
Okay. Oh, I'll take a look at that squire. Okay, we acquired a laser gun. Nice. A bard offers to write a song after you. This makes others jealous. We accept. The bard sings a heroic song about you. You gain 25 scores. Still, others become jealous. Jim, a bitter rival, appears at the shop. We should probably rest. We fully recover our health. So the squire says quick defend and strikes for 2 damage. Okay. We can re-roll this. We can't re-roll that. Oh, we can't re-roll that either. 2 magic. Okay. We are at 5 for Vando. -1 for Frank and -1 for Haley. Cleo's now at 1. Our strength is pretty shit right now. Hospital. Bar. Castle's magic. That's 3. What was the end game lesson 5 strength and magic combined? Like the poison skull and acid rain. Oh, look at that. We could then just go to the bar, I guess. Let's just go to the bar. We get a friendship. We gather with Al, Vando, and Umbra to set off some fireworks.
Yo.
This is gonna be awesome. I got some good stuff. Fireworks are all the fun of being a wizard with none of the responsibilities. I can't just signal the other demons with these. Oh, what are you talking about? Signal the what? The other demons. We're gonna use fireworks to communicate with them, right? Like a space flare? We're just gonna shoot them at each other. It is the best use for fireworks. Would you rather call out the dark forces and ask for like a blessing or something? What I'd like to do is hit Al in the face with flaming debris. Not if I hit you first. You'll never hit me first. I'm too fast. Come on, guys. With this many fireworks, we can get some serious demon cred. Let's shoot them at each other. All right, everyone, get ready for some serious injury. Oh, well, all right, hand me a broomstick. Good, you're learning so quick. It'll be almost a pity when the fire burns your face off. Before we start blasting fireworks to one another. You get hit in the face and take 6 damage. You pick up a health flask to treat the burns the way home. All right. This is very dangerous. All right.
The sword hungers. Subjugate.
A package was lost in front of. Let's go with the bar. A boombox was dumped in front of the bar. Maybe I'll head over. All right. So if we do that, if we sin, what do we get? We got a purified curse. All right. So we have a health flask. I don't really need it right now. We can re-roll this. Banjo, equip 2 friendship heals for 3. Okay, interesting. And no 5+ skills. Oh shit. Let's go to the hospital then. You click on the sparkles, you acquire a knife. You train for marathon, we get agility. As you approaching the Doomsday Party, you find Vandals slinking around an alley. Oh, Blimbo, how are you doing? Oh, me? I'm just doing wizardly things. Are you going to the party? I hear it's a good time. Many people like to go with their dates. I like to catch them early. You should get going. I have many couples to deal with. I never did like showing off in front of me. Why don't you come as my date? Why would I do that? Listen, Blimbo, you're okay. You have a nice butt. I feel things when you jiggle, but I am the most powerful wizard in the world. It can't be seen with you. It wouldn't be embarrassing. Now, if you're a good wizard, maybe, but you're just
not my problem.
You should go. I have plans, wizard plans for wizards. You dash away the rejection stinging. Not a wizard, honey. You'll show him wizard. You get home and bust out all the magic checks you can. You gain 4 magic.
Die, die!
You show him a knife. No 5 skills. Oh, I only know 3 skills. Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Well, let's party.
Prepare yourself.
What? I had to go in with somebody Banjo Frog? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Someone on meter to kill your friends. 5 blocks.
These homies.
For glory! Silent but deadly. Abracadoo!
You actually have to play?
Perish here.
We might. Summon a meter healer fuzz. Heal for 8. Inflict weak and reduce the
These homies.
For glory! Silent but deadly. Abracadoo!
I wonder if I can
Still
win.
breathing.
Let's see if we can do this. I kind of wish we had more brains, but that's okay. Gain 1 magic. I'm pretty good at it. Heals 5 allies. Let's do that. All allies gain a friendship. Inflict weak and reduce enemy agility by 1. Let's do that. And then summon party. Yeah, let's do that.
These homies.
That'll make them all more strong.
Silent but deadly. Abracadoo!
You will perish here.
I don't think so. I think we'll be okay. Our agility is actually kind of high. Oh shit! No, we're dead. Let's heal for 8. Let's heal some more. Let's gain 5 blocks.
These homies.
For glory! Silent but deadly. Abracadoo!
I guess I should have healed that last round.
Mother won't be sad.
Oh, we did. I'm surprised we lasted as long as we did, actually. Oh, we let the world be destroyed. We let the world be destroyed. Sunset Town's apathy towards the apocalypse had finally bore fruit. The heroes had failed. Dark night tore through their town and every other laying them to ruin. The world that remained was barren and desolate. There were few survivors. As for what happened to you, well, you would think that having a wizard for a friend would make the apocalypse easier. It did not. Vanda was used to being coddled by a team of servants who were all dead. And with nobody else to boss around, he turned to you. You tried to write it out, but he didn't seem to know any magic that didn't light anything on fire. And there's already a whole lot of that in the apocalypse. You went your separate ways, and your life was certainly better for it. We died once, and we just partied at the end. That's funny. Oh my goodness. That great wizard discovered that ending. Oh my goodness. Pillow thief. There's the life partners. There's the great wizard. We missed like a lot of Tessa. We didn't get Tessa in there. Okay, back. All right. We unlocked another enemy. We unlocked a costume. Oh, I love it. That's cute. I liked her a lot too. All right. So we can go to the library, I'm assuming. Here's their stats. Here's the challenges. Okay. There's the collection, the gallery, the unlocks. Actually, discovering the passive is ending. Discover 45 friends. Failed to save the world. That's what it gave us. Ditch the boss, but save the world. Okay, so if we could have clinched it, we would have gotten a different one. Discover 60 skills, save the world on more difficulty. Have 5 curses at once. Oops. Play 50 games, did a secret character, reroll 200 items, save 200 different scenarios. Friend zone your crush. Oh, so next time we instead of just going with them, destroy humanity. Discover 100 items, play a game, play 2 games, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oops. Deal 10,000 total damage, 400 quests, 250 rerolls. 7, save the shark. Oh. I wonder if saving the dolphin would have given us one too. Date everyone. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Survive a 50+ damage attack. And unlock 60 endings. There's the credits. Oh, I got an achievement for getting to the credits. That's funny. Okay. All right, so these are all of the things. Interesting. Okay. Endings. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Okay, it does that every time you go there. That's fun. That was fun. I actually enjoyed that a lot more than I kind of expected to be honest with you. That was really good. That was really good. That was such a fun game. I'll have to do that again. I'll have to do that one again. I do like this model. I do feel like more me in the other model, but I do like this model. I do like this model a lot. All right, so I will be on again next week. I'm hoping to catch up over the weekend a little bit. I can't believe it's already Wednesday, honestly. It's just been insane. It's been crazy. With that being said, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of your week. I hope it goes well for you. I hope you guys take care of yourself and enjoy the weekend too. Enjoy some rest, hopefully eat some good food, and I will be back next week. I believe I will be back on Monday I just had to take Monday off this week just because I knew I was going to be exhausted after the weekend. So my goal is to come back Monday and Wednesday unless something pops up last minute. I will be putting out a schedule to Blue Sky, Twitter, and my Discord on Sunday. I think if I'm gonna go live on Monday, I'm hoping to get my schedule out Saturday, just to give you guys a little bit more time. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll see. We'll see what actually happens. We'll see what's in the cards. I don't know. There's a few things going on in the background that may play into some factors of when things get done, but we will see. So that was definitely less dating and more just like trying to level up and get ready for the boss. I think I'd like to do a longer run because I think it'll give me more time to prepare. I think we kind of got off easy, and then I'd like to bump up the difficulty. It's interesting how each character that we did was different. It had different like strengths, and so I liked it. I can't wait to unlock a character. I want to unlock another character. They showed us two. Actually, I think they showed us 3 other characters that weren't in the initial scene. That we like got to talk to that had actual names. I'm kind of hoping that they're all there. I don't know there's a DLC for it. I'll have to look into it. But I highly enjoyed that. Okay. All right. Thank you guys. I have to go. I am exhausted after a long day. I gotta get some sleep today. I gotta go take care of the kitties a little bit. Make sure they're not destroying the house. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys next week. All right. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye now. Bye.